Response Resurgence, Integrity Intervention, Deadweight, Watcher in the Mist, Hypothesis would be the cards I'll be looking at. Between the two Boros cards, I think the response is a bit more flexible in that you just have a straightforward removal here on either white or red side, rather than you have to play Boros to have a removal and just 3 damage. As for the second attack, that's acceptable, I guess. Not amazing, I haven't seen this happening yet. I've seen the response happening multiple times. Deadweight is pretty good in this format. The format is pretty fast. Hypothesis is a little bit slower. I think I'll take the response Resurgence here. And we have an option of second one here. Once again, we have Deadweight and Guild Mage, Recruit, Goblin. But I'll be taking the second copy of the same rare. Hope that Boros is open. If not, I can go either Izzet or Selesnya. Though probably Selesnya not great with the response, but much better in Izzet. So if I were to go the Boros route, I'll probably be taking here the Hunted Witness and be very disappointed. The motion, I guess, is okay if you're very aggressive. As for Selesnya, Beetle, maybe, not great here. Best card in the pack, I think, is the Artful Takedown by a lot. Invert is just alright. I think I'll take the takedown here and see what's open, because the rest of the pack is like way below that card. This is like stands out by a substantial amount when it comes to quality. Okay, we have Healer's Hawk, Patrol. We have Fireman's Research, but once again, I don't want to pick this card early. I don't think it's very good. So I'll be taking the Hawk here over the Patrol and the Shieldmate. This lets me go Selesnya or Boros again. There is no Dimir cards here to speak of, so most likely this was just an accident that takedown was there. Just the pack was weak overall, just had like 3 playable cards that were taken from there. Okay, this card is great in Boros. Other than that, we have Instructor here for Boros. This is not playable in Boros, really, it's way too expensive. There is no strong cards here. There's a Crab, which is good defensive creature, Priapon, which is mediocre removal, I think, in this format. I'll be taking the rare here again over the Instructor. This is not very good in Selesnya, because most of your creatures will be for most of the creatures that you actually matter will be 4 toughness or greater. But, yeah, I'll pick this up here. Okay, so we might have to switch into something else from Boros here, because there is no white-red cards here. I'm not considering this in Boros. There is Stray, which is mostly Golgari, I think. Siegeworm, which is a good finisher in anything. And these are pretty much the only cards that stand out, and I'll be taking the Worm. Yeah, these packs are not very... I might take the Wood Shaper here to go into Selesnya. So most likely the takedown is definitely not going to be, most likely not going to be played. I'll take the Wood Shaper here. As the Marshal is playable. I'll take the Guild Gate here over the District Guard. I'll take the District Guard here. I prefer taking white cards in case I do go Boros anyway. I don't mind getting rid of them Siege Worm or and the Sumala, while when I have these two powerful cards here, much easier to cast and the effect. Okay, sure, I'll pick up the Mentor here. So if we are gaining Selesnya, we have these. I can pick up another Mentor. Pack Beast is reasonable in Boros. Sometimes you need the top end to push through some damage. Okay, interesting. Stray got so late. People are undervaluing it. I think overall Selesnya is not great. You have to have very specific cards to have Selesnya playable. This is rather disappointing when it comes to Boros. There is a Scout. There's a Marshal, probably not what you want in Boros. But Scout is... Oh, the spec is overall pretty weak. You have like Larcher, which is playable. Disappearance, which is okay. Centipede, which is filler, but you're gonna be playing it. So drop off from the Scout is like cliff. Yeah, very disappointing pack here. Okay, Direct Current is what we can play in Boros. Not much to be said there. Removal. Repeated. Yeah, that's... I might be taking the Maniacal Rage here, as bad as it sounds, because there is... I don't want to have Color the Carpet. I already have Citywide Boost. I don't want to switch to green at this point for the Centaur. Watery Grave is not very expensive. It's like 1 ticket. I think we might be getting cut from Boros, in which case I might have to switch back into Selesnya as an out for this. Let's pick this up here. Stray over Foragers. Goblin is good. If we were to go Boros after all, you still have third pack, so maybe it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's put this aside here, just in case. So what we need is a couple of pumps to be able to push through our Mentors. Some more Mentors, preferably the 2/3 flying one. I have a feeling we will be relying on the Resurgence quite a lot, especially with these Mentors, the 5 powered ones, because of the First Strike ability. Goblin or Plow or Scout. I think I prefer Goblin over Scout. Yes, it gives flying, but the fact that it trades with a 3 toughness creature, usually a 3 or 4 drop, I think is much better. Locksmith, Maniacal Rage, Vapors, Cutting, Child of Night, Foil. Okay, so what we need is, we have definitely enough 2 drops already. It's Maniacal Rage. Let's put them aside for a moment. To put these aside as well. So we need some 3 drops, some good 4 drops, some pumps, maybe some removal. Would be nice to pick up some stronger cards overall. At the moment our card quality is not very good. Banneret is pretty good. Unicorn is great. Out of these 2, I think I prefer the Unicorn. This might be wrong though, because this mentors all those. No, I think I prefer the Unicorn here. Another citywide bust over Sergeant, I guess. But I'm fine picking up citywide bust again. Once again, it doesn't kill any of our creatures at all. Only the Pack Beast if we mentor it once. So, citywide bust it is. I have to watch out with the Maniacal Rage where I place it, but if I place it on a 2-1, it will be fine still, because it's 4 or greater. I might place the Loxodon here. I have enough 2 drops already, and this actually can grow my tiny creatures. Definitely something I would be happy with. Thorn Companions. Not exactly what Boros wants to do, but if I happen to, well, with the Unicorn and the Loxodon and the Resurgence, I guess, something that I need a 3 drops anyway, so might as well. It's not the best 3 drop I could have. I think Boros has overall pretty weak spot for 3 drops, well, except for this card. This is exactly what Boros needs. The motion is okay. Troll, I was not impressed, but I think that was just my pretty bad draws in that game. I always had it on my opening hand and was land heavy. Yeah, I'll pick up the removal here. I have a lot of removal already in this draft, which will allow me to push through with these tiny creatures much easier, and also hammer droppers. It's Hawk or Legionnaire. I think it's Legionnaire here. I don't have enough mentors to make the Hawk much better. I only have 2 mentors at the moment. I'd love to pick up more, but I didn't really have any good point in the draft where I could have done that. There's a Whisperer pretty late. Yeah, I think Selesnya overall is pretty underplayed because I haven't had much success with it. Okay, pretty good mentor card here. We're going pretty heavy on 5 drops in this draft for some reason. But I don't think that's horrible. I take the Sure Strike. I need some pumps. It's over the Ordinary Goblin here. And take Heart. I think Sure Strike is better. I'll take another Mentor here. Over Hunted Witness. Guard. Not gonna be playing it. I'll take a Locket, not playing it. Vigil, once again, not playing it. And I can put it in sideboard immediately. Okay, we need to cut most likely 5 cards. I don't think I can play 16 lands. I have way too many 5 drops. Although the Loxodon should be probably counted as a 3 drop. Other than that, I'm not sure if I want to play 2 Citywide Bust in opening deck. First round. So we have Thorn Companions here. Loxodon is probably a 3 drop. I can cut Pack Beast, or no, I think I need some way to push through damage. I'll cut a couple of the 2 drops here. 25, I'll cut 1 Maniacal Rage. This is 5 drop or 2 drop for removal. So this is actually a close one. I don't think I want to play all 4 of those, so I'll probably be cutting one of them. The haste definitely helps because it allows you to play at the right moment to mentor something, but I don't think I want to play a 5 drop. I'd rather have a 4 drop here. I have enough removal kind of cards to be able to make it value to mentoring something. Yeah, so I think this is the draft I'll be playing. I'm considering cutting the Marshal. It doesn't do anything, doesn't do much in Boros. It's much better in Selesnya, but yeah, okay, let's combine group. I think this is like average Boros deck, not great. We'll be playing 9-8. Yep. And on to round 1. I'll be on the play. Even though I don't have red, even though I don't have mountains, all my cards are effectively white. I can cast for only 1 mana, so white mana, so I can keep it. I'll start off with a Hawk, as it allows me greater potential to beat through for a longer time, as it's more difficult to block than as the Marshal. Yeah, exactly. Next turn I'll be able to attack with Scout, Flying, and play Marshal, if nothing changes. I'm not sure if I play against the papers, -1 to everything. Okay, I don't have to. So I can play out the Marshal here. I'll use my mana better, because if I draw a mountain, I'll be able to cast both of those. If not, I might consider Luminous Bonds on this, because it's gonna grow. And then swing in with everything if my opponent doesn't play anything. Yeah, definitely doing that. Well, not ideal. It enables me to attack for 3 and create a token. Okay, counter spell, no, capture sphere. Okay, makes sense. So, mana wise, I'm ahead here. If I draw a mountain, I cast these 2, and then next turn Resurgence. Okay, that's pretty good. Attack only with the flyer here. I have a feeling my opponents will start casting sorceries and instants here now. Probably has the 5 mana removal. Will kill the scout. Create a 1/1 flyer. No. Okay. I will attack into the possible instant or sorcery if he has, but I have no other choice. My hand is pretty blocked from doing anything. If he has it, he has it. Oh, green. As it's not a flyer or an instant sorcery, I'm good. Okay. Odd one. So I might cast either Hammer Dropper, but it's not great against Assassin, or the Goblin, which allows me to keep the response open. But then I would have to not attack. My opponent has 2 cards. I think I will attack with the flyers and play the Goblin. Just to keep the pressure going. My opponent drew a forest last turn, so nothing should have changed. Okay, 1 card in hand. I could cast a Hammer Dropper and swing in for 3 flying. Yeah. I don't think anything changed again. I think this was a draw, the Lantern. Okay. First opportunity for him to counter something with the second stroke. attack with everything, this is the block, so not great. So what are the chances he has something? I could Mana Rage the Hawk. Or I could Resurgence. I first strike the flyer down. Get in for 1. And then 2, 3, 4. If I attack with all, this is the block, this is the block, this is the block. I first strike. Not worth it. I think I play it safe and just direct current the flyer and swing in with these two. Although if he doesn't have anything... Yeah, I think I hawk here. Mana Rage on the hawk. And swing with the flyers. With this flyer only. Yeah. Chooses to jump, sure. I assume he's killing the hawk, yes. Ah, this is to any target. Ah, should have just done it to my opponent. This gains life, I think. Yeah. So I need to get rid of this. Okay. Sure strike. I have 4 attackers. My opponent has 5 blockers. I think I don't cast it yet. I'll get another goblin here. Okay. My opponent has no walls, but there's always one more creature. Yeah, I think I can play a bit longer here. To 6 mana. Okay. That's a good one. Probably gonna play the 2 damage card, connect current. Maybe Hawk. Yeah. Killing my goblin, sure. He has 3 more mana, so maybe Luminous Bonds on the other goblin. No, Hawk. And Maniacal Rage, I guess. On the Hawk. Sure. I'll be able to kill it with response. And he's attacking. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers only. Attacking for 7. I'll take it. It's very risky on his part. I think I have to go for it here. I don't think I want to give it flying. I'd rather have the 3 damage available. Okay, I can kill the Mystic. This dies immediately. Question is, do I deal damage or kill the Mystic? I think I have to kill the Mystic. Okay, he takes 2. He's gonna attack here for 3. I was hoping he's gonna block everything on the first one, but that did not happen. Wisely kept the illusions to block for the second time. Okay, that's good. Doesn't get rid of the Hawk, unfortunately. Probably should have attacked with a Goblin, because it trades with the Adept at the very least. still have direct current. Okay. Okay. Weapons on 16 already, so climbing up. If I draw another Resurgence, I might have a chance. Okay. Back to square one. Yeah, it's time to save some time. Okay, so for the citywide bust, we saw the demon and the 1/5 creating tokens. So I think I'll just keep one in deck. Other stuff. Sergeant. Candlelight Vigil. No, I think Sergeant might be a consideration. Companions was not great. My opponent has too many 1/1s. I have to mulligan this. That's not great, but still keepable. I think I pin this to the bottom. I need to draw a planes for the unicorn, if anything, or some more action. I need planes. Lantern, okay. Well, Resurgence is great with Unicorn and Sergeant, but I need to draw planes. That's a big one. I'll have to use a response on it. Okay, nothing else I can cast. I'm not sure if I should be killing this with response. But if he starts creating tokens, I'm not winning this game, so I think I have to. Okay, can't do anything about that. Both gone already. I think I'll direct current this. And next turn I can haste in. I'll keep the mountain for maybe for this card. I prefer to draw planes. Artful takedown, I assume. I'm okay with that. No, capture sphere. For a second there was a different picture. I was wondering what it was. It's either Pagapist or Loxodon. For no value, Loxodon. Sadly. But I think this, because it has vigilance, I think I'll cast this. I can next turn use it after combat for casting Loxodon. And because of the vigilance, I'll be able to block this turn unless he uses mana inefficiently. And this might prompt him from doing takedown. Oh, the capture sphere, okay. Oh, jeez. Mono blockers. So what are the chances my opponent has takedown? I would say they're pretty big. I think I'll offer the Loxodon here for the takedown. And grow my flyer. Okay, this is dying to current. Unblockable, sure. Both of them unblockable, I assume. If so, he's not taking down. And I can grow my Loxodon. Okay, so current on this. Discarding mountain. And maniacal rage on Loxodon. And now we can raise. Even if he kills the Loxodon, I still have a scout here or faster clock than my opponent has. Okay, that hurts. Sure strike would be nice. I think I attack with both, if he allows. I'm fine if he trades with either one, and I play Unicorn. I'm not paying, there's no point. This creature is flying anyway. Yeah, trades. That's almost lethal. That's for 7 next turn. So if he doesn't have anything, I'm doing well. Okay, got there. I think I like this configuration of the deck much better. I'm not sure about the Maniacal Rage, due to how much interaction he has, like all the bounces and stuff, but I just have to time it well. Yeah. That's a good hand. I have nice curve, 1, 2, 3. If he plays the 2/2 wall, my locksmith's gonna be excellent. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Curve. He has a 2. The dropper matches well against the adept, worse against 2 of them. I might pump the locksmith with the Maniacal Rage next turn for the mana if I don't draw a land. Gorgon, I'm probably killing with direct current. I think I have to direct current here, even though it doesn't do anything. Or I can pump this and play a hawk into 1 blue mana. I think fine. He might have a takedown, but then he doesn't take down my bigger creatures later on, and the hawk will still be able to attack. I have always time to that cast direct current. I don't think he's going to attack with the Gorgon. If he is, I'll be blocking. But that would be silly of him to do though. So. So you might have Disdainful Stroke. I'll attack first and see if he taps it. He does kill and tap. No capture sphere. Okay. At least I can attack with the hawk then. And play a hammer dropper. because it's hammer time. I can pack beast next turn if I draw a land, and then my hammer drop will have a good attack. Since I cannot, I'll just kill the Gorgon. And attack with the flyer only. What does my opponent has? Okay, kills the hawk, I assume. Tap these two. I hope he doesn't have Artful Takedown. I think I'm fine attacking with all, or only these two. Only these two. I'm mentoring this guy. He might have a bounce. I have a current on his 3-2 here. I also have a haste mentor for next turn if this is gonna be looking profitable. I can turn this into a 4-4 vigilance. I have to order them. Ooh, into a 2-2, but still lives, so that's okay. That was his plan, I see. I'm on 4 minutes, have to play a bit faster. What do I do here? I think I'll turn this into a 5-5 vigilance. And I attack with these big 3-1s. Waiting for my opponent here. So I have to put this on the stack first, so it resolves last. And then, yes. So this is gonna be a 5-5. And he trades, I assume, here for the harpooner. Yep. Okay, I'm killing this with direct current. And I'm attacking with the beast. I'll be attacking with both, I think. Okay, he has something, or not. Disappearance, okay. Casting a scout here. Rat, oh jeez, that was a good top deck there from my opponent. I have 3 minutes left. I think I have to keep attacking here. If he has to cast the demon, I have citywide bust. Okay, got there. I'll be on the play. Sure. I can go Hawk into Maniacal Rage, depending what kind of colors I'm gonna see. Definitely against green, we'll do that. Sure. Spiders. Okay. I'll be casting Unicorn here, I think. Oh no, actually Hammer Dropper because of the Resurgence. I might do lethal. More likely to do lethal here with it. My opponent casts a creature with small toughness. That might be enough. Okay. I think I cast Unicorn here. Combos nice with the Resurgence. So the first strike and Mentor. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Oh, great. Creatures with small toughness are the best. Okay. Question is, do I cast it? So this is gonna be a 4/4 first strike vigilance. I don't have enough mana to cast both, like one response and one resurgence. I might attack with both anyway here. I can always cast 2 responses if need be. Doesn't matter the order here. Sure. Sure. 7/7 is pretty big. One has 1 card in hand. This can be a 5/5 and 6/3. I could trade one of them for here and deal damage. I don't think I can do this. My opponent has how many creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures in graveyard. Here's a spider. Worth to note. I think I have to draw into something. Like Citywide Bust, for example, would be great. There's a chance my opponent attacks with both and then plays something after combat. And then I can win with Resurgence. That's not lethal if he attacks with both. Okay. Thanks, opponent. He can't expect second Resurgence, so I think that's calculated risk from him. Once again, order doesn't matter. It's lethal, he has to block, and then next attack is also lethal. Okay. So I'm putting in my second Citywide Bust. And I'm probably cutting Maniacal Rage. I saw the Sack Destroy and the Destroy he actually did use. The 3/1s Marshall is gonna be fine trading against. Goblins are great against those as well. Yeah, let's go with this. I think the citywide bust will be great in this against this opponent. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3 drops. Well, this is 1 drop, but I count it as a 2 drop. I'll be casting in on 2. Okay, well, I have a flyer. No black mana. Loxodon would be great for once I spill my creatures here. Oh, very brave. He might be digging for lands. My opponent mulligan to 6. No, he did not. Okay, something multi-card, a 3/1 probably. It's gonna be a 4/2 instead. Oh, this is gonna be a 2 power anyway. So I'm attacking for 3 here. Next turn I'm attacking for 3, for 2, and with a Vigilance and Loxodon off of all of those. I will have enough mana to cast Sure Strike if something weird happens. Sure, trading damage. He probably has a destroy creature. Huh, this is not the Vigilance guy. I think I just don't attack here and play this instead. Next turn I can haste Mentor. Yeah, it's gonna be the 3/2. Yeah. I can make this into a 4/4 or this into a 3/3. I think I prefer the 3/3. That's very aggressive. Here's another round of 3/2s, I guess. Is what's happening here. I'm good with that. I'll have a token to block with. And I mentor the lifelinker to spread the power a bit. Also, I don't want to make it 4 in case I draw a citywide bust. Okay, he has one other one of those. He probably has to block the Sergeant. Or he can try to eat the Marshal, but I don't think that's gonna get him anywhere. It's almost lethal. Okay. I'm on 13, and I have a blocker. So we have to have a removal and some pump in order to do something here. Which is possible, of course. Unless he has the +9/+9, but nope, he does not. I have 2 lethal creatures in the air. Okay, he'll gain some life. Okay, that's lethal. He did have removal and a pump. Wow, that was impressive, I have to say. I would have to not attack with, I guess, the Loxodon last turn to live through this. Wow, that was nice. That was nice. I appreciate it. I'm fine with this. That's, while not great because of the double red spell here, it's okay. I can certainly see how the land that pumps is pretty good. +3/+1. Oh, Child of Night. I'll gladly draw another land. Nope. I think I'll trade one of them, considering I'm constrained on mana. I'll just discard the Direct Current. Least likely to cast it and still has value in the graveyard anyway. Yeah, I'm trading here. Can't let my opponent go away with too much mana. My opponent missed a land drop as well, I see. Okay, we have cards for that. Tomb, Spider, and Statue. He puts the Tomb on top wisely. I think I attack with this as a flyer. I have a way to block here. I'm not gonna be blocking Rat, but I'll be blocking the Spore Shaman, trading with it. I have bonds for any big play, first big play he plays. Like the Troll, for example. He has 2 creatures in graveyard, so he might play the troll. Oh, he chooses not to pay life. Okay, turns it into a 4/2, I assume. Or the rat into a 2/2. No, 4/2. Okay, I'm trading here. I don't think I can afford not to trade. It's still a card for card, but so be it. I can trade 2 for 2. I think it's good for me. I have a lot of very aggressive cards. Hammer Dropper into Pack Beast would be great, because then I can grow my creatures. Okay, Troll. Swing for 2. I have to Luminous Pawns it. Oh, for 1 only. Okay. I might take one hit if I draw a mountain here. Huh. Interesting. I think I Luminous Bonds here. I think I can get much more value later on from the Citywide Past. Alright. I'm taking 4, I assume. Yep. Opponent can be attacking with this most likely. Then I tap these 2 with Pack Beast. At least the troll will be eating everything until forever. Yeah. I can tap whatever he plays and 1 more creature with the Pack Beast and then attack with both. You might have the 3/2 guy. Yeah, makes sense. He has to trade with the Mentor, I think, anyway. I don't think he can just take 5 and next turn turn it into a 4/4. And I already have the big flyer here. Okay, the troll is more food, making his 4 mana for 2/2 and +1/+1 for each creature in graveyard much worse. Siege Worm, maybe? Okay, he gets rid of it finally. I'll take 4. I think I'm gonna be racing here. That would be my guess. So I could attack, dealing 3, but I'm taking 2, 4, 5, 6 back, or I can take only 4 back unless he has a pump. I think I keep on the block. I can even kill this guy on with a sure strike. Stray, okay. My opponent is going really wide, and I didn't draw much creatures this game. I still have direct current, but this turn I'm sure striking anyway. I'm sure striking this guy, because this guy I can kill with current. I have to cast it when he doesn't have mana, so now is the time. I don't have enough mana to cast this, so I just pass, leaving it on defense, as it blocks every creature he has. Another wall, sure. Hulk and grow them both. Okay, the 3-1. Yep. I'll be trading here probably for it. Because this dies to City White Bust anyway. So I'm attacking here. Both of them flying, I think. Alright. Sure, I'll kill the stray. My opponent is just cashing in probably. They weren't doing much otherwise. Okay, that's awesome with my Healer's Hook. I have enough mana to cast it and attack with flying. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. I assume at least one of them is a big creature. Okay, cashing in the wall. Okay, he makes the x plus 2 plus 2 plus x for each card in graveyard. Yeah. I hope he attacks here. I think he has to. Yep. Gladly kill one of them and trade. I think he didn't have trick last turn, probably not have trick this turn. Yeah. I have to cast it before combat because it's going to have 4 toughness, and also I want to be able to attack here. I don't have to give attack flying. It's 8, 11. And I have lethal in the air next turn. I'll block because it gets killed on. I don't want to die to +9/+9. All right, got there. Yeah, keep. I hope to get some value out of City White Bust. So preferably playing against Selesnya or Golgari. Okay, Dimir most likely. One, 3 blocker, unblockable. Oh, discovery. Okay, so I'll be able to attack for 4 here. Otherwise, I'll be able to attack with Legionnaire. Agent. I'll probably pump the Legionnaire unless I draw something good. Nope. Pump the Legionnaire and give this one flying. Now I have to pump this because next turn, if I get Resurgence, I want to be able to first strike it here. So I pump this. Attack with flying. For 6. If my opponent doesn't interact very well here, he might as well be dead. That's not a good interaction. Do I have to play around the bounce? What if I just attack with flying? I think it's better against the bounce. And I'm good at attacking for 6. Because if he plays something, I can Legionnaire for 4 next turn with flying. Off of that alone. Yeah. I'll wait for the first move. Dazzling Lights, sure. bad if I cast this. I'll be attack for 6 only. Not worth it, I think. So here I think I do not play the land, simply because if he has the 3/4 flyer, I have to be able to cast it with city white. But oh no, actually I do play a land. Well, I don't have to play a land. If you make me discard a card, I probably discard one of the resurgences. Yeah. So I city white bust and swing in again. With flying. I don't even have to fly. Okay. So I don't think I want to sideboard second bust. I don't think I play Maniacal Rage. He will have probably a lot of interaction. So I think I keep the way the deck is. Well, not great because we don't have mana for city white bust. It's not a card I want to cast early anyway. And I have a goblin to current at the worst. Okay, mono red it is. Okay. Current will be able to deal with this. My opponent is playing green as well. I think I still play the goblin here. It's better at attacking because I'll be casting current next turn. Digging for islands most likely. My opponent mulligan? I don't think so. No, he did not. No more hawks. Well, tough luck. No attacks. Interesting. Next turn I probably cast 2 creatures. Unless there is something really annoying, I might have to current. But I'd rather play 2 creatures. But sure. Still casting 2 creatures. Much better on the mana. He might have -1/-1 to everything, but then his bats also dies. Okay. That's gonna be city white busted. Or sure stroke. Am I fine trading the scout for bats? I think I am. I might also cast Legionnaire. Or just current off of... No, I can't have... I would have to be able to cast current and Sure Strike. I'll have to play a land. And then I have to discard Legionnaire to the current. I think I just attack with these two. And cast Legionnaire post-combat, oddly enough. My opponent stepped out, so I'm happy with that. Post-combat Legionnaire. I sure hope doesn't have the Wrath that destroys everything. 3 casting cost or less. Okay, Indrik, sure, probably kills this guy. Yep. If I draw a Plains, I might consider Citywide Bust here, as it enables me more attacks. Then just, although maybe direct current off of Plains. No, I have to be able to. I can't discard the Plains. I'm waiting basically for any basic land or some useless card to cast the current on the bats. Deadly Visit on one of them, yeah, makes sense. Since I can't attack until I cast the current. Swamp into graveyard and one on top. Has 1 card in hand. I'll attack only with this guy. And cast a Unicorn. Okay, that doesn't do anything against the Goblin. Okay, but he gets rid of the current, sadly. Rage. I think I rage the Goblin here, as it's the only creature that can actually attack. And it's lethal into turns. If my opponent attacks with the Operative, I probably block with the Scout. Although, I might consider blocking with Unicorn as well. He has to attack here because he has no blocks. Oh no. Interesting. So he has to block here. I could attack with both. Keep this one flying. Then he has to... No, I think I just attack with the Goblin. Just play it cool. Yeah. Kills it. Play the Hawk. And I have lethal attackers with the Unicorn. Okay, thanks for watching.